In the previous episode, we killed the Granite Energy Storm. Barely, but we did it. It was a tough fight, and I'm looking forward to jumping down and doing the Wall of Flesh today, which is what we're going to try to do, potentially. Got myself a bunch of stuff to prep for this. I think I'm going to try with the Blooming Shurikens as just like a standard weapon here, but it may or may not work. We shall see. Now, here's the thing. If you've never seen one of my playthroughs, I really like doing this thing with the Fargo's, what is it called? Not Fargo's Soul Mod, Fargo's Mutant Mod. There we go. It's gonna be loud for a second, so I'm gonna mute my game. But what happens is it creates this massive bridge. It just takes everything out. I don't need anything down here anyways, but it's just gonna take everything out, which I think is beautiful. It makes this so much easier. I love how much time it saves. Now here's the thing. I need to save time. This is kind of a thing for me right now because I said it in the last episode. I'm prepping to go on my first vacation since 2020, which was my honeymoon. So yeah, you know what? Really looking forward to that, but I'm having to, like, full vacation, like no kids, no nothing, no work, nothing. Well, I would say no kids, but there's 2 kids coming, but it's the kids we want to hang out with, as mean as that says or sounds. Anyway, so I'm basically pre-recording a bunch of this stuff. Do I have a shadow key on me? I may. I do. Okay, we'll just grab that. What is that? Is that the healer one? It is. Yeah, I'm pre-recording a bunch of these episodes. Don't think anybody has a problem with that. It's what I usually do when I go out for any length of time. I just got lava plopping down here. It's going to take a minute. Should I just dash through it? Let's do it. I'm just trying to get all the loot here before we actually, like, summon the boss. So I always pre-record because I upload every single day, and I've done that for 13 years almost, coming up on 13 years, and here in August coming up. And I've never missed a day, so I'm just getting the pre-recording done now the way. I think that's the best way to do it. Get that little guy dead. See what's in here. A ranger weapon. Could really use that in my ranger playthrough, which I have resumed. And if you're a channel member, you should start seeing relatively soon on the channel. The problem is, I said this in the episode that was the one following my quote-unquote lost episode, the one where I lost the footage. I had something very similar happen to the Ranger playthrough for Calamity, where I lost audio instead of video, so it's just completely lost the whole episode, and it put me back, and it's kind of a pain in the butt, but that is resuming this week as well. Anyways, we're pre-recording, we're doing a bunch of episodes. Keep the comments coming, because even though I won't see them for a couple episodes, it does make a difference, so don't feel like discouraged that I'm not going to see them for a couple episodes. Like I said, it does make quite a lot of help. What is words on that one? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right, let's try to get a voodoo doll. That is like #1 priority now. I think I'm just gonna fly around over here. He almost nailed me. I'm gonna fly around over here for a little bit. Get ourselves potentially a. Do I have a piggy bank? I don't. We're gonna get ourselves potentially a voodoo doll and then try this boss fight. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. That's the thing. I think the caltrops actually would be pretty good too, potentially. It kind of depends on how the boss likes to move. I'm not sure how he's going to want to move. There's one right here. Prepped for it. Which weapon do I want to try and use? Well, not sure, but I will put this one here for the time being. Let's clear out these enemies real quick. And then I'm just going to go ahead and drop this down. I asked this in every playthrough. Are you a left to righter or a right to lefter? It's an important thing to know. I personally really like going left to right. It's what I've always done. It's just natural to me at this point. Ooh, I can stun the... Oh, that's amazing. I didn't think I would ever be able to stun a boss thing like that, because that's like a pretty crucial part of the boss. And I can just stun him. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, this though, this weapon ain't it. It's not it. So actually, let's try this. See what we could do with some caltrops. Putting those on the ground here. Let the boss kind of blast through them. Actually, it's doing a lot of damage because of the armor effect that we have. So as long as I'm kind of putting it where the boss is going to go, then it seems to be fairly effective. Just drop my caltrops on that worm there. Okay, so now we're getting to the scenario where it's not working because I'm not staying close enough. Yikes. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting walloped. Okay, this ain't doing much now. I mean, it is when it's hitting. I just gotta dodge. Stun the hungry when we can, right? I wonder if stunning the hungry... No, it wouldn't, right? I was gonna say, I wonder if it increases the damage the boss actually takes. Which is what the effect is after you stun it. But I think they are separate entities. Okay, what do I do here? I don't even know. Just gonna try to avoid that. Get that heal out. If we one-shot this, I'd be so happy. But, oh, come on. This is tough. This is really, really tough. I'm gonna put some more of these out. Oh my goodness, he's just coming for me. No! Run! We did it! I just ran for my life. Oh, I died anyways. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I can't believe I killed him. Oh. I'll tell you what. Thrower overpowered. The caltrops were doing a lot during that fight. Like a lot. So I guess that's my tip. Just throw caltrops. And then when it gets to that chaos at the end, just, I don't know, start hitting them with something. Although I did swap back to caltrops, and I think that is what killed the boss. So yeah, I don't know. That went pretty good. Now we're in hard mode. Normally I would be like, well, that's the end of the episode, but I've only been recording for a few minutes, right? Can't do that. Oh, all these hard mode things, though. It's like try to get my loot. Yeah, so I feel like maybe I try and figure out what I want to get now that we've killed him, and kind of go that direction with our loot, and then we end the episode there. I had mentioned in the previous one that I do apologize ahead of time for the fact that these episodes are just gonna be... Oh, I saw something there. There was some kind of staff or something. Maybe I gotta go back down there. Oh, no. Inventory. Come on. Open it up. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I really do feel like we need to. Let's open this. We got the Bard emblem figures. Use the Demon Heart. Got the Pawn Hammer. And yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, actually. The Life Force Potions. Let's pop those in there. My stash here is definitely getting jam-packed full of stuff. Wish I hadn't gotten the Bard one. That feels bad. It would have been nice to get the thrower one right off the bat. I guess I'm gonna go get that gold, and I am gonna go see what that staff was. But anyways, shorter episodes as I prep to go on vacation. Even though the last one, I recorded 45 minutes for that Granite Energy Storm episode. I just wanted to get it done. I kept feeling like I was so close, you know? It's tough. Is that a mimic? Okay, then. That was a bad thing to attack. Oh, no, and I can't. All right, let's just... That's bad. Maybe I can outrun it and we can just do it this way on the bridge. I don't really feel like I'm doing much damage, though. Ooh. Maybe, okay, no. Throw that out. Oh, it was a return potion. I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. How dare I? All right, I'm just going back. There was nothing there. I got the Demon Tongue, though. Healer thingy-majig. Well, if I need to go back there, I guess I got that. Let's pop over here. Go put our relic down for the Wall of Flesh. I was not expecting to just do that in one go. So now I don't even know, like, I don't have anything prepared. I gotta go back to base. Why do I have 13? Oh, right, because I broke the wall thing. Let's, yeah, let's figure out what I need to look for. Okay, there is definitely quite a few things, as you would expect, jumping right into hard mode. A lot of it requires all the other things, but here's the thing. I just said thing so many times, and now I'm self-conscious about that. Oh, speaking of self-conscious, this'll crack you guys up. So before I started recording today, I am recording 2 episodes back to back. So it was the previous episode that I had just started, or the Granite episode. I was waiting to record. I'm sitting at my desk just waiting to record. You might be like, why? Like, why not just do it? Because I had a cricket right outside my window. We have a 2-story house. And this cricket was, and I'm upstairs. This cricket was right outside my window, just going ham. And I made the joke to my wife that I'm going to be super self-conscious about all my bad jokes because now I have this cricket just playing his sweet little legs off outside the window. So I waited for him. It started raining and then he went away, but it was just really funny. Anyways, let's see here. So this is I really like using these, by the way, but they remove all of the altars in the world. The result is that you get, all of the ore to immediately spawn. However, you remove all the altars. So this is definitely a good item to use when you have like a crimson altar or demon altar made as a crafting thing, because it won't destroy that, which is very important for crafting later on. So let's see if I can even make it. What was it called? No. Oh my goodness. Altar exterminator. Okay. Unfavorite that. Yeah, we can make one. Beautiful. Yes, this destroys all natural demon altars and crimson altars, known as the Wraithmaker 200. You want to know why it's known as that? I do this every time, and it's really funny. Well, what do you mean there's not enough NPCs over there? Not enough villagers near that pylon to access it. But, oh, did the corruption spread? Now it's not, they can't technically live there. Damn it, I hate that thing. It has, yeah, it just went right up, didn't it? I need to get a contaminator and fix that. That also means that, well, at least that one's okay. Maybe? This one's okay for now. Do I want to use it over here? Not particularly. What you might be wondering why I'm like doing this in such an basically watch. This is gonna be crazy if you've never seen this before. But I need to be on one of my little platform areas. It just makes this a lot easier. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna make a loud noise or not, but if it does, we will. No, okay. Hello, boys. Now, of course, they cannot deal with me if I'm just sitting up here. Oh, wait, can I do it this way? Kind of works. All right, let's just toss these up. Actually, let's use the one that I got a bunch of. Die, wraiths. It's one of my favorite items in the game. I love it. Die, buddy. All right, do we have any left? Oh yeah, there's still a bunch. Of course, we got this graveyard biome that's here. The graveyard biome being a thorium thing. Defeated 50 wraiths, you don't say. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's head back. Got myself a wraith banner. Pop that down. Oh, we got 3 fast clocks. That's actually quite good. Okay, we'll get rid of those. I'm gonna drop the blooming shurikens in there. Now, of course, our world has been uber blessed with everything. So, oh, got a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Not gonna deal with that. Let's go get a little bit of ore. Okay, we will dump the cobalt in. We will make our bars as usual. Max stack. I need the pickaxe. Okay, we'll craft that. Moving on. It's like this, the same thing every single time. Now we need mithril, or do we have orichalcum? I think we have orichalcum. We'll get that one. Get the what's the word I'm looking for? The anvil. After the anvil, we'll do our normal jumping around. Basically, I'm just beelining it for adamantite. Wow, look at that vein of this. That's insane. Woo, baby, that's all that I need. Next, I'll pop that in there. Orichalcum. No, there we go. Do max stack. Make those. Make the anvil. No, don't want max stack. Just want one of those. Put that on there. And then we need pickaxe. All right, final one. Okay, so I got 185 adamantite, which is a respectable amount. I could get way more than that, but I just want to get everything going. So we got to get our forge, get that up and running, get the adamantite bars, right? Get 38 of those. Now I can make the ricochet. So ricochet is amongst nearby enemies. I kind of feel like that's pretty good. The saw blade is also apparently something that, or wait, no, it wasn't the saw blade. What was it called? It was something like that. Maybe it was the saw blade. Is that a material? No, that is something that I have seen, but that's not what I was looking at. What was the name of that weapon? Let's find out real quick. It was, if I look at this, opening it up, the titanium ricochet. Okay, so does that still work? Dark steel ingot. No. Saw blade. Cursed saw blade. What if I go, well, I guess it really wouldn't work if it was titanium, right? Oh, because it's the adamantite. Right. So it's just that I see. Never mind. Don't make fun of me. We can make some spears, but that's not really worth it right now because we can make the ricochet. So I think I do that. There's two different types of armor that I could get. There's a ninja rack buff. Like, there's a lot of stuff. So let's just make, I don't know, like, well, I've got, let's see here. Let's make 1,000 of these and then use these for the time being. I'm really curious what exactly they'll do here. Wow, that thing just goes, doesn't it? Cool. We'll take that for now. Consumable, not a material, which is nice. But then, what's the next thing I gotta do? I gotta start doing the Borean Strider. But I got some armor stuff I gotta make first. So we'll start that in the next episode.